Hello, my name is Abbey O'Connor. I'm Assistant Dean in Longwood's College of Business and Economics and Director of Longwood's online MBA programs. I want to share with you how Longwood transitioned its MBA program to online delivery in an effort to increase enrollment by offering an MBA program designed to fit the needs of our working students who were seeking to advance their careers by completing an MBA degree part-time. After I share the background to this situation and our decisions, I'll tell you how we made the transition, and we'll look at the results and next steps for our online MBA. Let's start with the background on Longwood's MBA program. Longwood's MBA program was first offered in fall 2006 to provide additional graduate opportunities to students in our local region. Originally designed as a face-to-face program, classrooms located on Longwood's campus were connected via teleconferencing technology with a leased classroom space in Richmond, Virginia. It was anticipated that this design would expand the program's market reach beyond Farmville and help increase enrollment. That was not the case. The table shown here illustrates Longwood's MBA enrollment from 2006-07 through 2009-10. As you can see, we started off very small, but enrollment doubled each year in the second and third years of the program's existence. Enrollment was not, however, as strong as had been anticipated when the program was first developed, and between the 2008-09 and 2009-10 years, enrollment remained flat. In fall 2009, we started looking closely at our enrollment numbers and at the makeup of our student body to better understand who they were and what they were seeking in an MBA program. The majority of our students were part-time students. These students were adults, primarily located in Southside Virginia, who worked full-time and were completing their MBA degrees in order to get ahead in their careers. These busy professionals were looking for a way to fit obtaining an MBA degree into their already busy work and life schedules. As we looked at our students and their needs, we also looked at what was happening in MBA programs across the country and realized that more and more schools were offering online MBA programs. As stated in AACSB International's revised 2007 report, Quality Issues in Distance Education, distance learning has become a pervasive and growing phenomenon. Distance learning programs can fundamentally change the way schools compete for students, especially part-time students. Research conducted by AACSB confirms this. AACSB's Business School Questionnaire that surveyed 480 AACSB accredited schools showed that in 2007-2008, there were 68 schools reporting fully online programs. By 2011-2012, that number had grown to 93. Much of that growth is in the MBA degree, and most of that growth is from the U.S. schools. Over the past several years, online MBA programs have been launched by prestigious schools such as UNC Chapel Hill's Keenan Flagler School of Business, the Tepper School of Business at Carnegie Mellon, and Penn State. And so as we looked at the slow growth of our MBA program, the size of the Farmville MBA marketplace, cuts to our budget that necessitated discontinuing our lease in Richmond, online delivery provided an option for continuing and growing Longwood's MBA program. The decision was made to discontinue classes in Richmond in the summer of 2010 and to transition to an online delivery model that would allow us to cross geographic boundaries and reach a larger target market. Once the decision was made to transition to online delivery, we needed to get to work to make this happen. A team of College of Business and Economics faculty and Longwood instructional design specialists was recruited to help develop the design of the online MBA degree. The delivery model that we developed includes the following components. Students go through the program in cohort groups, taking the same sequence of courses together. With a cohort, the knowledge gained in one course can be built upon in subsequent courses. In addition, by working together in a cohort group, students experience a supportive learning community and form mutually supportive networks that contribute to lifelong personal and professional growth and development. A cohort schedule also allowed us to develop a course rotation schedule that would best maximize our resources. Another component, courses are delivered via asynchronous online classes. Asynchronous online classes enable us to reach a larger target audience. Students can take classes no matter where they are located or no matter what type of schedule they have. It also allows them to better balance the demands of work and family with their studies. And finally, we included on-campus residencies of 3 to 4 days length during each summer. A study by the Department of Education suggests that a blend of online and in-person instruction is the most effective method of teaching. Bringing students to campus provided opportunities to orient students to the program and university resources. As they work face-to-face with professors, students also develop relationships with their professors, build trust, and gain an understanding of the expectations for online study and academic rigor. The on-campus residencies also enable students to get to know each other and build their learning communities. And on-campus residencies provide an opportunity to explore content together and hear from industry guests and other speakers. By bringing students to campus, we also create a stronger bond between the students and Longwood. And this bond should result in stronger alumni engagement and giving in future years. Once the delivery model was designed, we worked to get the program online. And this involved the following steps. We developed the course rotation schedule for all 3 online MBA programs and a plan for transitioning to full delivery of those schedules. Rotation schedules were designed to minimize the use of resources while delivering the necessary courses to ensure a part-time schedule of 6 credit hours per term starting fall 2010 and a full-time schedule of 9 credit hours per term starting summer 2011. We designed and developed the online platform for our courses. Blackboard, the learning management system then used by Longwood, was used to house and deliver the online MBA courses. A multidisciplinary team, including College of Business and Economics faculty, Longwood Online Training Institute or LOTI instructors, the Assistant Dean of Graduate Studies and the MBA Director, worked throughout fall 2009 and early spring 2010 to develop a consistent Blackboard platform for all MBA courses. This platform provided a common look and feel for all online MBA courses, ensuring a high level of usability for all online students and promoting an online identity for the MBA program. We trained and certified the first year's professors to teach online. In fall 2009, LOTI proposals were submitted and accepted for the professors who would be teaching the first year's online classes. After participating in LOTI classes during fall 2009, online courses for the first 3 courses were developed. In subsequent years, additional faculty members have completed LOTI training and developed courses in time to be offered according to the course rotation schedule. We planned the first residency. The first online residency was scheduled for July 22nd through 25th, 2010. An agenda for the residency was developed by the MBA Director with input from the MBA Advisory Committee. College of Business and Economics faculty members, as well as outside industry experts, were recruited to facilitate various sessions during the residency. Materials were identified and distributed to students for them to read before arriving on campus, and the logistics for the on-campus residency were organized with Longwood's Office of Conferences and Scheduling. With the development of our online MBA program underway, All that was left was to market the program to build awareness and recruit students. The MBA director designed a marketing program that included building awareness within the retail industry. Because we offer an MBA concentration in retail management, we've worked to develop relationships with the National Retail Federation, that industry's largest trade organization, and we marketed our program directly via direct mail to the leadership of the top 50 retail organizations in the United States. We also continued to build and maintain relationships with the retail community in Richmond through our affiliation with the Richmond Retail Merchants Association. We recruited Longwood alumni. Working with the Office of Alumni Relations, we sent letters and brochures to Longwood alumni who had graduated within the past 10 years. These alumni were at the age when many people start to think of advancing their careers with an MBA degree, and because of their familiarity with Longwood, were a prime audience for us. And we recruited soon-to-graduate students through open houses and campus career fairs. We met with Longwood and Hampton-Sydney students, as well as the staffs of both schools' career centers, and explained the opportunities that our online MBA offered students for furthering their educations. Response to these activities was positive. Inquiries and applications to the MBA program increased. In the 2010-2011 year, the MBA program's enrollment increased from 11 to 15 students, and for the 2011-2012 year, enrollment reached 18. We are now in our 4th year of being fully online. Currently, there are 18 students, all part-time, enrolled in the online MBA. The response from our students is very positive, and their feedback indicates that our program of online classes, supported by summer on-campus residencies, in conjunction with our AACSB accreditation, is why they select Longwood for their MBA studies. As working professionals, most of whom are 5 to 6 years past their undergraduate degrees, they are looking to advance their careers, and they need the flexibility of time and place that an online program offers. In addition, they like the fact that they come to campus once a year for the on-campus residency sessions. Because they have busy professional and personal lives, they don't want a program with residencies that are more frequent. They don't, however, want a program where they never have the opportunity to work face-to-face with their professors or to network with each other. But don't just take it from me. Listen to what our students have to say about Longwood's online MBA.
My name is Tabitha Garcia. I'm from Richmond, Virginia. I'm in the MBA program here at Longwood, and I am completing the program, and I am thrilled.
I chose the Longwood Online MBA program because it gives me flexibility. It gives me the opportunity to learn in a structured level, but from the comfort of wherever it is that I choose to study it from.
I was looking for something that was intimate in class size and setting. I liked the personalization that the Longwood program had to offer, and also the opportunity to meet with the teammates during the summer residencies.
In my normal course of business, I work with a lot of different types of businesses, and the opportunity to speak with someone who works in another hospital when I've got a hospital client is real valuable. It's an excellent networking skill for me and an excellent networking opportunity.
With me working full-time, I didn't have time to actually go into a classroom setting. So I needed to have the ability to pretty much manage my time in a way that was convenient for me and still be able to have a degree that I was proud of.
Because of the size of the school, there's just a little bit more of an individual interaction with the professors, and I think that was very noticeable because the school we went to prior was a larger school.
Professors were great. You don't see them a lot because it's all online, but the good thing is they effectively and clearly communicate with you. They always give you great feedback and timely feedback. They were always really, really helpful and always there for you.
We both got big promotions. As soon as we got our MBA, that's what they were waiting for. Some jobs at corporate, you can't have an advancement until you have an MBA, and so we got it and we moved on to the next level.
Those are great testimonies, but our job is not over. Since transitioning to online delivery, we've continued to refine and improve upon what was first built. Some of these efforts include incorporating new technologies. As Longwood grows in sophistication and continues to develop online learning, the MBA program is able to take advantage of these improvements. We have transitioned with Longwood to the Canvas Learning Management System, and with positive feedback from our students. In addition, we've benefited from the development of the Digital Education Collaborative within the College of Graduate and Professional Studies, and the adoption of Quality Matters as a template for the development of online courses. We've also been able to incorporate more video into our online classes as Longwood invested in those technologies. We are fostering collaborative faculty relationships for continuous improvement. The online MBA faculty share their best practices and help each other continually improve their classes. They meet at least once a semester to discuss MBA program issues, share ideas, and show each other their online classes. We are developing policies and procedures for proctoring exams. In the online environment, it is especially important to ensure academic integrity by the use of proctored exams. The MBA Advisory Committee, with input from the MBA faculty, recently developed policies and procedures regarding the use of proctors for final exams. We are reviewing and improving the MBA assessment program. Continuous improvement depends on an active assessment program. Over the past few years, the MBA Advisory Committee has focused on the assessment of the MBA program to monitor and manage the process of improving student learning outcomes. Most recently, that group has refined and articulated the assessment process for the MBA program and developed a curriculum map to identify where concepts are first introduced, reinforced, and then assessed. We are continuing and increasing our marketing efforts. Recruiting new students is a never-ending job, requiring an ongoing marketing program to increase awareness of the online MBA and drive applications. As the online MBA program has developed, so has its marketing. Print advertising has been added to the direct mail types of activities first used, and most recently, we've added digital marketing tactics to our mix as we seek to find and connect with students looking for online MBA programs. And I'm happy to report that our efforts are paying off. In January 2014, we received affirmation of our efforts when U.S. News & World Report released its annual rankings of online MBA programs. Longwood's online MBA was ranked number 62 among the 239 online programs that offer an MBA. The factors in the rankings were student engagement, admissions selectivity, peer reputation, faculty credentials and training, and student services and technology. Our ranking by U.S. News & World Report is confirmation of the quality of Longwood's online MBA. I hope that by sharing our experiences, I've given you some ideas on how you might build your own online programs by analyzing your situation and designing a solution that will best support your students, and then effectively implementing that design and continuously improving it, not only for your own success, but for that of your students. If you are considering a transition to online delivery and would like to talk with me more about my experiences, please contact me. I am happy to help you. Thank you.